What's going on, everyone, everywhere? Never fear, Logan J's here, back with another sneaker review. Today I bring a pickup that I got earlier this month. They released September 1st. It's looking like a Euro release right now, but they're supposedly gonna have a worldwide release. Now, as far as these, I don't know if, I mean, they're not gonna be in demand or anything like that. They just went back into the heritage and brought these back from the archive and stuff. Now, these first released like in the 80s, late 80s, and they're from this player called Juan Antonio San Epifanio, and he played for Barcelona, FC Barcelona, his entire career. So yeah, the retail on these was $150. They used to be made in Spain. So Adidas actually made certain sneakers in certain countries in Europe, and there was some that I've seen that were made in France, made in Spain, and this was a sneaker that was made in Spain. Now, there is a low top and a high top of the sneaker, and they actually made a low top of this exact colorway. So if you're liking this colorway but don't like the high top, maybe in time they'll release the low top in this OG colorway. So, and the low OG, they have a high top version. I will show pictures of the sneakers, and yeah, so yeah, I'm excited to have these. Shout out to Ernie Beckman. He's a collector, and he sent his pair to California, Adidas, and they did like a 1-to-1 re-release of it. So shout out to him. If it wasn't for him, wouldn't be getting this true to OG re-release. Reminds me of Cali Vegas, did the same thing with New Balance before the New Balance the hell 550s came back, and yeah, he sent this pair over, and they were able to bring it back, and you know how big that sneaker was. Now, I'm not saying that this is gonna be the same thing. That was like I don't even have any words for that. That was just great for New Balance and stuff like that. And Amy Leandro brought it back at Teddy Stannis. But yeah, I just see this as just another release, and who knows? I'm not saying that it will happen, but not in the scale like it was for New Balance, you know. So but yeah, it's cool because I mean, this sneaker, it was only like sold over there in Europe and Spain, because that's where he played. It was like a regional thing, so they knew the market was like, it's just good for that market over there and whatnot, you know. So I don't expect them to see big numbers. I guess they got a little surplus of money to be making them, and don't mind if they go on sale or whatever, and just to open up the knowledge so people know that these even exist, you know. Like, these are not on nobody's radar. You know, he had a signature sneaker, Adidas, and just years before they passed off on Jordan, you know, because this is the Epi 2, this is the Adidas Epi Pro High 2. There was an Epi Pro High 1. I will show a picture of that one, and then they did this one, and this one has a couple different sneakers that's got a little bit of influence from them. You got the Instinct, you got the Rivalry, and you have the Fleetwood, and I will get into all that. But like, yeah, just excited to have these finally. You know, they brought them back again. They said was it 2005 they brought them back, but like this time, because again, Ernie Beckman, big on Instagram, just great OG collector. I'll put a link down below to his Instagram so you can go check him out. Just shout out to him. And yeah, let's get into the review. So you got the blue and white box, you got the Adidas, you know, solid fading away triangle logo, nice little box, and the same thing here, fade, little perforated holes there, same thing there, and your tag here, and you have Epi Pro High ID3967, Core White, Semi Pulse Lilac, and Core Black. And I picked these up from SVD in Spain. So there's nothing special with the tissue paper. It just has tissue paper, Adidas, and it's wrapped. And this one has a little sticker there, or a control sticker. The box is big because these sneakers are a little bit of a high top, yeah. So and here they are. Woo! Woo! Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So here they are, man. I'm excited, delighted to have these in hand, and can't wait to wear them. So your outsole, midsole, like I said, is from the Rivalry. So show you the also a little pivot point there. You got this lilac, and it goes up to the midsole like that design there. Little hit of black right there, that core black. Got the Adidas and the Trifold logo there. Like I said, you got that white midsole, and then white stitching, and then the lilac hit right here, and it wraps around the heel, and you can see right there again. Got that little Adidas branding, Trifold logo there. You have this white upper. Now, let's see, yeah, I don't know if it's coming off the midsole looking a little sailish, but it is a white upper, and it has this tumbled leather, and on the edges it has this like what looks to be like an aged look vibe to it, you know, just fire detail. As far as the little three stripes here, they kind of like messed up. It's supposed to like line up with this black painted piece there with your lilac, and then little hits of black, and it's not lining up. I'll show you. So right here it is lined up perfect. Little strip right here, little added leather piece there. Nice. I'm gonna show you the other one. So this one lines up. That's how it should look. And then here, this one's lined up. So that one's a little messed up there, but it is what it is. And you got perforations, and see, you can see that tumbled leather. They always put great quality. Adidas never let you down. They always bring the great leather here, and this is another one. Solid leather here on the whole upper. Love that hit of Adidas on the heel. And over here you have this Instinct hit from the mud guard going up to the eye stays, and then you have this black hit here from your U-throat, and then you got your Trifold logo right there on top of that white fire, and then you got your Epi signature right there in like a like that color of the age hit that's going around there. So that's just fire. I love that. You got these plastic white eye stays going up here, and some more up here as well. Like I said, you got the lilac three stripes there hit with black, and then perforations going throughout there, and the medial. And so it does differ from the lateral side to the medial. The medial side doesn't have the Trifold logos. Now, you know, I don't know if some people might think, oh, it's too much. You got the Trifold logo and your three stripes. You know, it could have looked like this, but this gives it more like a unique look, like you know what these are. So I like that, and be real different. So the laces got this nice material feel to them, like, and they just got this like 80s look to them. I don't know. And the tongue is super retro looking. It almost gives me like the New Balance that I just reviewed, and the 650s. and how like over time this might start peeling off the paint and stuff, but this is like a sail looking tongue, and against the laces, they give off like a sail looking lace, but to me they're looking white. But yeah, and at the top of the tongue you have this tag, trifle logo, Adidas Epi Pro, black there. Around your collar here you have, this is from the Fleetwood, and it is the Lilac, and it is like a rubberized material, and I love how you just get this little hit here in the midsole, 3 stripes, and back here, and it just helps set these off. And that's more of like the color for FC Barcelona and stuff. So yeah, just fire. And then you have black leather on top of that collar right there, helps complete that right there. You got black on the piping on top of the tongue there. You got your signature Epi, and then it says Epi Pro, the back part of the tag. Sock liners, that sail color. The insole is that semi-pulse lilac, and it has white lettering, Adidas, trifle logo, the brand with 3 stripes and all that spiel going on there. And here's your tag there for anybody, you know, wanted to see that. No thing going on. So yeah, really happy with these, man. What would I rate these? I would rate these like an 8.4. Yeah, these are cool, man. Glad they brought them back. And just for comparison reasons of like how high they are on the high tops, got the Air Command Force here. Real slender sneaker compared to the Air Command Force. This is a little bit more of a bulkier look to it, so slim down. Yeah, these are up there, man. So I didn't think these would be as high as they are. But yeah, glad I got them. Man, as far as like recent cops that I tried, the Pada, I thought I could get those Padas, man. I started adding the clothing to cart. I thought there would be enough pairs, and I messed up. Normally I just go in for the sneaker, and I messed up, you know, trying to support them and buy more stuff, celebrate 20 years, and yeah, and then the resale's high. Like I thought it was gonna be not too crazy, and I could still maybe pick up a pair for resale, as long as it's not too crazy. This is like double the price, and it's like, yeah, I'm not doing all that. Like I'm hoping for a bigger release. Yeah, I messed up with that, but there's other releases coming out, so it's always other releases, so you can't be too bummed. And you know, another pair that I wanted, thought that was going to be a bigger release, and it wasn't. And all I can hope for is for future releases. I already said it, it's the Air Tech Challenge 2, the hot lava colorway, you know. So but it happens, man. Sometimes, you know, even though we're in like a low sneaker market, they make them really limited and stuff. So even though it's more of you know, release that should be able to get into people that want them hands. So I mean, I did see them get into people's hands, but not as much as you would think, you know. So all we could hope for is for that shape to stay back, whenever they re-release that pair, because that's an OG colorway, and they always bring it back every couple years. That's a good solid classic that Nike always brings back. So but here we are with this Adidas, and I'm glad they brought this one back. And yeah, they got the low, and man, the tumbled leather on here. We need an up close look at that. Just great job by Adidas. So yeah, YouTube, hope you enjoyed this review. It's your boy Logan J, and I'm signing out. Peace.